Community Viewpoint.
And welcome to another edition of Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pawlak, your host for this segment. And it's getting a little warmer out there. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but summer is coming. Thank goodness it's only in the 80s, but I'm certain it'll be in the upper 90s and hundreds in no time. So we want to go into summer feeling fit as a fiddle. So we have with us today Tamalyn Taylor, who is the program manager over at the Coalition, Night Communities Coalition, where I happen to work also. She's going to be putting together something called the Pahrump Healthy Living Fitness Fair, which is coming up on Saturday, June 3rd, but I'll let her speak to you on that. And so Tamalyn, welcome to the show, and tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, first I want to share a little bit about me and why I came to Pahrump. I've been here since 2015, so a couple years now. And prior to moving to Pahrump, I was living in Las Vegas. And my main work there was as a fitness instructor, of all things. I was teaching Tai Chi and yoga at the YMCA and also at Clark County Parks and Rec. So as I moved to Pahrump, I wanted to see if I could possibly do that here. And so what happened when I came, I just checked it out, see what's what, who's at what gym, that sort of thing. Met some of the local massage therapists, because I know they know what's going on in town. And what I decided is probably couldn't make a living just being a fitness instructor. So what I did is approached other organizations to see what I could to supplement. So I do have a profound interest in healthy living, fitness, nutrition, all that sort of thing. And what I did is I got hired by Night Communities Coalition, and my main role there is to help with people to learn about, I would say, healthy eating tips, teaching things about the dietary guidelines for Americans, My Plate, that sort of thing, kind of just getting them started on a good eating plan. I also, again, is interested in fitness, so I teach yoga classes, Qigong classes, and Tai Chi within the community. And I also work for the school district as one of the wellness coordinators. And in the school district, my role is to get into the school and to meet the teachers, meet the administrators, and to see how we can get the wellness policy going in the schools to help the kids, again, learn about healthy eating tips and to be more physically active. So that's what I've been doing in the Valley the last year or two. And what's come up recently is I've gotten the opportunity to coordinate this fitness fair. I'm calling it Pahrump Healthy Living Fitness Fair, and I'm hoping you've seen the flyer around because I'm trying to get it out everywhere. I even promoted in Pahrump Life magazine. Hopefully people will see that as well. And I want just about anybody and everybody to be there to check it out. What we're doing, it's first Saturday in June. It's June 3rd from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And I have invited fitness professionals, I would say medical health professions in the sense that like chiropractors, physical therapists, massage therapists are my favorite people, and some other business owners that are working around food and nutrition. They're going to be there, and the idea is to keep people active. So we're going to have fitness demonstrations, or I would say exercise classes, where you get a touch or a taste of what that modality would be. So say you've never done Tai Chi before, but you're curious, you can check that out. If you wanted to check out line dancing, we'll have that there. We'll have Zumba there. We'll have a coach that will be working with boxing. We'll have CrossFit gym there, $10 fitness or fitness for $10, anytime fitness. So you've probably met some of these professionals before, but this is an opportunity where you'll be able to ask them more questions perhaps and get to know them better. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope you all will be there. Besides the fitness classes, there'll be some things on food, because we have some nutrition classes. We also have some people at the coalition that work on preventative type things. So I'm thinking tobacco around, stop smoking idea. Also the self-management classes for diabetes. We'll have some information about that. One other thing we're doing is, I don't know if you've been by the coalition before, but in the back there's just an empty piece of desert. We're going to put a trail system in there, so there'll also be opportunities to walk outdoors. I'm hoping the weather will be good. We will have a facilitator from the Red Rock Audubon Society, and she's going to teach us a little bit about birding. So that's another thing. So I've really tried to make it something for everybody idea. And that's really about all I have. Do you want to ask some more questions about it?
No, that was a lot.
Okay.
And then we had some flyers, if you could expound on them also. What are the flyers? Not this one, the other one. This is...
Oh, this is about eating more fresh fruits and vegetables. And this really is one of the main messages we try to get across to people. Most people are not eating enough. So it's just, healthy eating messaging, more fruits and vegetables. This one is on my plate, that diagram there at the top of the rainbow colored plate. And this is some of the information that's put out by the government to help you understand what is healthy eating. We used to have pyramids, the food pyramid. Now we have my plate.
Yeah, I had to teach the pyramid. Now we're teaching the plate. But it's known that if you are in these southern climates or closer to the equator, you're going to have those colorful plates with fruits and vegetables. And if you go up to Minnesota, the northern states, there's going to be very gray and bland. It's a total different type of eating style, basically. You're not going to have the fruit and vegetables like you have down in the warmer climates. But I've been eating very well, but it took me like 60 years to get there. So hopefully I'm at a point where I'm extending my life because of what I'm eating now also. You have a class also at the library, one of your classes?
Oh yes, I explained that I was a fitness instructor. I have a class also at the Pahrump Community Library. It meets on Thursday afternoon at 1 o'clock, and it's one of my Qigong classes. Qigong basically means energy exercise, and it's from the Chinese tradition. If somebody's never familiar with it at all, I usually say it's like kindergarten Tai Chi. It's just the really basic level of movement. It's very relaxing, but you're at the same time you're moving all your joints. You're getting things going, and it's good for coordination and balance as well. So that's at the library on Thursdays at 1 o'clock.
Now you were at the Earth Arbor Day event too at Discovery Park. Isn't there a group that walks through there too? Yes,
I did start a walking group at Discovery Park, and what we do is we meet on Thursday mornings at 8 a.m. and we park right off of Pahrump Valley Boulevard. There's not a set parking lot yet, but we park right on the side of the road, and we do the main loop that's in between Pahrump Valley and Red Butte. And it doesn't take very long. It's about 45 minutes or so to do the loop, and it's very pleasant, and there's birds and wildlife, and it's been very nice lately to do that walk.
Very much so. So you're going to have a whole slew of vendors there, or people participating. My friend Donna Lamb from Donna's Dance School will be there for the fitness fair. And you said, I don't remember seeing or hearing a fitness fair like what you're putting on here in the 15, 17 years I've been here as well. So, so this is something unique, and it's going to be happening where?
At Nye Communities Coalition on June 3rd, starting at 9 a.m., and it's going to go to 12 noon.
And it's in our NAC building? our activity building, which is basically a gymnasium. You can't miss it. It's the old man's school. So come on over there and enjoy your time. I have a morning of, as it says here, of fun and fitness, and you'll meet some wonderful people over there and learn how to get healthier than you already are. Now, are you going to be teaching any other classes in the near future also with fitness or health, I mean?
Well, I do have regular classes that I do at the Coalition, and it's yoga on Mondays. I have a morning class at 11 a.m. and an afternoon class at 3:30, both at the Coalition. On Tuesdays, I have a Qigong class at the Coalition, Tuesdays at 2 o'clock. So those are what I do besides the library class. And I teach at Mountain Falls as well, Tai Chi.
Where's that Mountain Falls at?
Mountain Falls, out by the Spring Mountain Raceway. You know.
No, I know where it's.
Yeah.
But where do you
Oh,
teach
where
that?
there?
On the grass outside?
No, it's inside. They have an exercise facility and I would say like aerobics room as part of, and it's right across from the restaurant there.
Okay.
It's very nice. It's mostly for the residents, but you're still allowed, like if you wanted to be a guest to that Tai Chi class, you're allowed to come.
Okay, great. So, so this is happening once again on June 3rd, the first Saturday of that month, 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And there's the flyer once again. And you'll be having cross fitness, you'll be doing walking. What are you going to be doing with birding? So the people from Red Rock they'll have binoculars and stuff there, or?
Right. Carol from Red Rock Audubon Society, she's very good at giving these local bird walking experiences. So what she does is she brings some of her spare binoculars with her, and then if there were not enough, we would just share. But basically she's going to go around the campus, look for interesting birds, and share her knowledge with us and kind of get us started. And she'll also be explaining all the different activities that happen throughout the year with the Audubon Society. They're very heavily involved with the Discovery Park and what's going on there, and they're doing a lot of wonderful work for the community. At the same table as Carol will be Lisa from the 4-H coordinator, and she will be sharing about some of the programs in the 4-H club here out of the Cooperative Extension Office.
And with that, we're out of time. My goodness, there's a lot of information. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Community Viewpoint.